Okay, I'm documenting yet more bugs in this game. So one of my Sims wrote a book and it didn't show up. So when he went to the mailbox to publish his book, it was not there. So then my other Sim was writing a guitar song and it was not there. So he just finished a guitar song, so I was going to see if it's there. Meanwhile, my other Sim is rewriting yet another book. So hopefully he'll be able to go to the mailbox and it'll be there. So we shall see. Meanwhile, I'm having her tend to the garden. So it shows he just finished a song, so now I'm going to go to the mailbox. And actually, he was already at the mailbox. I didn't even have to tell him to go there, so hopefully it will be there. So see, now both of the... So what happened was, now he has two songs. But the problem is, you can only license one song per instrument per week. So he's not going to be able to license the other one. See, watch. Well, let's go ahead and have him do that one first, because he had to write another song altogether. Let's see if it lets him do it.
Well, Daisy.
Because see, now it's giving me the notice all over again. Okay, so now it's giving me the notice. It was like a really strange delay because he had already written that first song, but it's not. Yeah, see, so it's not going to let him do it. So as you saw, that I just got two notifications like at the same time. So there's like this weird delay. So he had just did this just now, and then earlier he wrote a song, but it would not allow him to publish it. And the same thing with Ross. He wrote a book and it wouldn't allow him. See, it's not even recognizing. Anyways, it's just broken. It's so frustrating. Okay, so he just finished writing the second book, but it's only acknowledging one book. So it's like I'm not getting credit for all the stuff that he's done. This is his second book. So I'm going to go to the mailbox and see if it'll let him publish this one. But this is his second book. So hopefully it will let him publish it. Okay, so I gave him the command to teleport here and it disappeared. So that's another thing that's happening. Is that when you give them commands, they just automatically disappear and they don't go through. Teleporting's kind of always, it's been buggy for a long time. Like, sometimes the teleport just doesn't work, like the command will disappear. So let's see. Excuse me. So here he comes. He's over here. I'm going to just go ahead and speed him up. Hurry! Get over here. Okay, so here. Okay, so here he is. And I'm going to see if it'll let me publish. Okay. So that's the first one that he did. So the other one is not there. So the other book is just gone. So it's like it never happened. So if you have a Sim write a song and then you go to the mailbox and it doesn't recognize that there's anything there to license, just have them redo and write another song and then hopefully it will show up. Like, I'm just trying to find ways to get around the bugs because, like, especially the ones where yesterday they were all stuck. I couldn't debug them. I couldn't get them to do anything. You just click on them and nothing. No bubbles would pop up. So I went into build mode and came back out. And then it, like, unstuck them. Like, you know, reset object did not work. So there is no limit on books. You can write as many books. Well, actually, there kind of is, because you can get writer's block and you have to go take a break and do fun stuff or whatever. If you, like, try to get them to write 2 books back to back, they won't. You might get 2 books written in a day, and then the books are licensed for 10 days. The songs are licensed for 7 days. So currently he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the one he just did 6. He did one. So this was today's. So tomorrow he'll have 6 books and 2 songs, and if you play every instrument, you're allowed to license 1 song per instrument per week. But the books are unlimited, so however many books you can write without getting writer's block, it kind of slows you down a little bit. And so, like, these right here are only making 100 and something, and that's because this is towards the end of the 7 days. But you can relicense books and songs as many times, as far as I know. So when you build up a lot of books, by the time you have 20 books, and you relicense or republish them every 10 days, and then your songs, you relicense them every 7 days, you'll have a lot of money coming in. And this is per sim, because they all work from home, so they can, you know, be at home with the kids. Yeah. So as you can see earlier in the 10-week period, so this is an older book because it's only making 100 something, and then they make a little more, you know, towards the beginning, and then towards the end of the 10 days, you know, the royalties start to decrease, and then so the songs start out like in 400 or 500, and then they go down to like 100 and something. See, so this song right here is 305. So let's see what she made just recently. What was her? So it went up. So that's like peaking. So it stays about that, and then towards the end, it will go. Actually, I think she is due to republish. I think. Let me see. Nope. So I don't know. Anyways, okay, that's really weird because it says 24 minutes ago. You're only supposed to get this once a day. She got a royalty 24 minutes ago, and then 23 minutes ago she got a second royalty of the same songs, and that's not even right. That is totally not right at all. And so that's a pretty good rate right there for $6.56 for 1 song. So this was from yesterday's. Yesterday she only got 500 for the same song, and so it goes up towards the middle of the week. Towards the middle of the 7 days, then it goes up, and then it starts to go back down. But anyways, so that's daily. So they get royalties every day. And these 2 little rascals need to go to bed. She's older than him. He's adopted, so they could have a son and a sibling. So she will probably age up pretty soon, and he'll still be a toddler. And then Rosaline is going to age up to toddler, so Bradley will be a toddler at the same time because she's a year older. But there's such a big gap between toddler and child. Like the child's like 10 years old, so it goes from like 2.5, 3 years old to 10 years old. I wish there was like a kindergartner age, you know, where like they lose their teeth and stuff. It's so cute. But anyways, that awkward, big, huge gap. So they're just not following through with commands. This weird situation, like, okay, I've asked her to read her to sleep like, I don't know, 10 times now, and the command just goes away. So I'll try again. I'm just trying to like document this to show the bugs that this is happening. They need to fix this. This is like base game stuff, right? No, she's just looking at her. So the command is there in the cube, and she's just staring at her. And then the command cube disappeared. So I'll try again. This is ridiculous. It's this basic, very basic stuff. Please put her to bed and read her a story. Okay, so there's the queue. It's in her queue over there. But she's not going to do it. Oh my gosh. I've seen other people complain of the same thing, and then it disappeared. So what I'm going to do to try to hack this bug is I'm going to teleport both of them to the bed and then see if it will work. So let's see. Okay, I've got her teleported here, so let's see if that will work. See if she'll do it now.
Oh, Kira.
Well, so if the read toddler to sleep is not working, just teleport them or take them to the bed and then give the command, and then it appears to work. Oh, goodness. Like when he was in the kitchen, Dad was in the kitchen over here with him, he picked him up and walked him to the room and put him to bed, so there wasn't an issue. So it's not really that you can't give him the read the toddler to bed if you're not in the room. That's not the issue, because he did take him to the room. And so I'm just trying to find, like, some tasks have multiple options to get the task done. Like, for example, if you want to feed a baby in the high chair, and then they're at the crib in the bedroom, and you say, here, click on the baby and, do the option to feed the baby in the high chair. It won't work. But if you teleport them to the kitchen or click on the high chair in the kitchen, then it's more likely to work. Like, there's 3 different ways to get your baby fed in the high chair, but like only one is working. So it's stuff like that. So I'm just trying to find ways just to get the basic commands to work. So if I just ask people, just keep reporting this stuff to the Sims forum. Just keep pressuring them, like, look, we're not going away. We're going to keep reporting you these bugs. You're selling packs. You're making money off of packs. We're broken. It's consumer fraud, and just let them know, hey, fix your stuff. And so, finally, his song is now available. This song has been available, like, he wrote this song, like, yesterday, right? And so it's just now available to license. But that's after, like, he wrote a book and it didn't recognize it. So I don't know what the issue is with the stuff that you can license and publish. So now I will have him write another book. And, okay, so this is, it's like it's a book behind. So when he writes the next book, then what'll happen is the book, when he's done with this book, then the last book he wrote will show up. It's really weird. And it wasn't doing this before the update. Everything was working fine. And now they've gone to probably another update. I don't know. Probably when this new expansion pack comes out, they're probably going to do another update. I just hope the new expansion pack that they add when it comes out, I think this month, I hope it doesn't break more stuff. Oh my gosh, I can take it. Anyways, just keep at them, guys. I know I've seen people talking about it in groups and forums on Facebook and Sims forum in the down detector. Just keep going at them. Say, look, you cannot keep selling. You're advertising packs. And they're broken, and they're broken, and you're not acknowledging that laundry list stuff did not only not fix everything it's supposed to fix, but it broke more stuff. You can't keep selling packs, and that we're broken. That's consumer fraud, right? Get at them. I'm like, seriously, the more people keep at them, hopefully, eventually lawyers are just going to be like, this is a class action lawsuit. I think that people can even petition, the legislators or the consumer fraud agencies to say, hey, we got a problem. This corporate company is making billions and they have 500 million customers. They're selling packs they know are broken. Whatever it takes, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not right.